Hello everyone, this is the weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. All signs are going to be in this one reading and they're going to be time-stamped below. I'll be pulling oracle cards for the themes of the week, tarot for the energy throughout the week, and I'll close each reading for each sign with guidance. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. So the messages that come through may not 100% be meant for you. Connect with your intuition and use your inner guidance to choose the messages that resonate with you. If you would like to purchase a personal reading, you can click the link to book a reading in the description box below. I also do a weekly giveaway for one free personal reading. All you need to do to enter is to be a subscriber and comment below. I'd love to hear how this reading was helpful and supportive to you. I announce the winner at the end of the weekly reading and also on Instagram stories, so make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. Okay, with that, let's get started with the weekly readings. I'm going to start with Aries. So let's pull the themes for Aries in the week of August 31st through September 6th. First card out, your commitment is being tested. Ooh, second card out is success. Third card out, you have watching the clouds, lie back, rest and relax. And last theme for this week, see the big picture, the giraffe spirit. Okay, so it looks like here with these 4 cards for the theme of the week, you're being asked to look at things from a higher perspective. You might be stuck with or feeling stuck with looking at the details of everything, and that might be feeling like it's overwhelming to you here with the commitment being tested. Know that you are supported. Success, you will be successful if you allow yourself some time to rest and relax, because you can't always, you can't always expect yourself to be on all the time. So you're gonna have to allow yourself some time to rest and relax, because that's part of working with the flow, right? You need to allow your body to rest so that it's energized enough to be able to tackle on the next day or the next task. And sometimes you're not going to get the clarity that you need to have if you don't allow yourself some rest. So look at things from a bit higher perspective, what the big picture is, and maybe that deadline that you thought that you needed to, what's the word I'm looking for? Grind through, can actually wait one more day so that you can relax, right? So take it as it resonates for you. Now Aries, I am going to pull a few cards for the energy of the week. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Tower. Interesting. This is about manifesting something, a new tangible beginning, walking away or walking towards something, feeling stuck, and then a breakthrough. So these are your energies throughout the week, right? So maybe in the beginning of the week, you're feeling really good about yourself and about what you're working towards here in your career with the Pentacles. And something in the middle of the week is what's making your commitment being tested here. You may be feeling stuck. Maybe there's some kind of a solution that you don't feel like you're going to figure out. And so you're wondering if I should keep going on or should I just walk away from this, until at the end you hear, maybe through the end of the week, there's some kind of a breakthrough for you. Because I am doing all of the signs in this one reading, I'm not going to clarify each of these cards, but I do at least want to clarify what this Tower means for the end of the week, just so we have an idea of what to kind of expect. So let's clarify the Tower. So I see the Ace of Pentacles again, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So maybe you were feeling rigid about one certain way of tackling a problem, and this breakthrough is happening because you need to open yourself up to different options. So keep an open mind this week, Aries. Yeah, keep an open mind. Now, let's see. What... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to use this one. Let's get some guidance cards for you for the week. Oop. Some guidance cards for Aries. Surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Let's see. Actually, I want to do this last. Let's do this. The rhodonite crystal, find a way to forgive. And let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this as the last guidance for today. Oop. The last guidance for Aries. Dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, and manifest your dreams through dance. So when I'm seeing surrender to setting limits, dance, and find a way to forgive, while considering the rest of these energies on the table right now, it's almost like you're needing to be flexible this week. Because being rigid keeps you stuck in this energy, the Eight of Swords energy. And so when I see the Seven of Wands, one of the words that always pop up in my mind at first is boundaries. And so you may need to set some boundaries for yourself this week to allow yourself enough rest. Maybe you're working too hard this week, and that's what's making you feel like you're stuck towards one kind of a solution, so you're not able to be creative, to be flexible. And that's what the dance card is showing me, is that creative side of you that needs to come out, so you're able to have different solutions to the problems that you're facing this week. And also find a way to forgive yourself and others this week as well. I'm sure when you're in this energy, you're gonna feel some tension. You may have to deal with some conflict. So take a breath, right? Lie back, rest, and relax. Try to see things from a higher perspective here with the giraffe spirit, and it'll all work out in the end. Just take some time for yourself. That's what this success is telling me. Okay, Aries. So those are your messages for this week of August 31st through September 6th. And now I am going to move on to Taurus. So let's clean this up. All right, Taurus, let's get your themes for this week of August 31st through September 6th. Oh, your commitment is being tested. Same thing as Aries. Second card out. Voyage. Next card out is support is all around you, fellow travelers. And last theme for the week. Know your worth. Interesting. So something from the week of August 31st through September 6th is really testing your resolve. And it's making you really question yourself here with the skunk spirit, know your worth. And I also feel like this is about, reminding you that in your lowest moments, when you're not feeling your best, you have support all around you. This is a journey. Life is a journey, right? Here with the voyage and the fellow travelers, where you don't have to go it alone. So this week you may need help from others, or, communicate to your support system that you need help, because you don't have to do this, whatever you're going through, alone. So let's get some tarot for the energy throughout the week. For Taurus. Okay, here's the devil with the fears. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 5 of Wands. So I think this is what's happening right here. You do have some conflict coming in for you this week, and the fears are coming up as well. So you're feeling, maybe you're in between a choice of what you're going to do, how you're going to proceed here with the 2 of Wands, and you're contemplating here with, is it worth it, is it not worth it, here with the 7 of Pentacles, as that's the card of you planting the seeds and waiting and tending to your garden until you can finally harvest. And so this is kind of like the idea of, is it going to be worth it? Did all the work I put in, is it going to be worth it? And this is you like taking solitude here as the Hermit, right? So something may happen, and this may not 100% resonate with you, as this is a general reading for the Taurus collective, but some kind of fear, illusion, behavior, maybe an old limiting belief, or some kind of old habit or pattern that you're trying to change is really, you're being tested this week. And so you're having to choose how to proceed. If making that change that you wanted to make, here with the 5 as the number of change, if making the change that you're wanting to make is worth all of this effort, And so try not to get into this hermit mode where you kind of seclude yourself from everyone when you could get support from other people. Let me just clarify the hermit. Yeah, see, so there is some limiting beliefs here with the Seven of Swords. Maybe you could be saying some things to yourself that might not be true. So maybe it might not be the best thing to kind of keep yourself secluded. It's always good to have solitude on your own to decide like how you want to proceed, because it is your decision, it is your life, right? But sometimes when we're feeling really bad about ourselves here with the devil, we can sometimes be our worst enemy, and so that's when we need support of the people who love us, right? And so instead of waiting from a distance here all by yourself, it might be best for you to ask for some help, for some support from the people you who cares about you, right? I just want to clarify really quick what the Five of Wands is about. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So this is about slow progress here with the Knight of Pentacles. And then with the Knight of Cups, this is something that's very emotional for you. Something, and then with the Star card here also, this is something about healing. Maybe the Star card can also represent like your dreams and wishes. So maybe what you're trying to do is move towards planting the seeds of intention towards your dreams. And it's maybe a new journey that you've been wanting to take, but then you decided to kind of like not take the first steps, or you're wondering if you should. So I feel like there's some kind of inner conflict in you trying to figure out how to proceed in terms of following your dreams. And maybe that's why your worthiness is coming up as well, because you're not sure, you're not feeling like you may be worthy of going for your dreams. So there's a lot of emotional healing that might come up for you this week, Taurus. So let's get some guidance for you to close off your reading. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. So that's kind of this hermit energy here of like taking the time to really be still and meditate. And if you notice that maybe your ego is talking louder than your spirit, then that's kind of when you know you should probably reach out and talk to a friend or a loved one, a family, any kind of support system that you have around you that you trust. Citron, bring in the light. And one more. So citron is a crystal of about abundance and manifestation as well. So when I'm seeing that here, it's like there's so many possibilities for you. Like you can manifest abundance and bring it into your life. All you have to do, right, is to shine your light and know that you are worthy. Allow yourself to receive and bring it in. Here you have rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. I'm going to read that again. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. So if you're second guessing yourself again, these cards are telling you to know your worth and to go reinvent yourself. Put effort towards your dreams and create your new reality. Create a new reality. So allow yourself, give yourself permission to heal this week. Really give yourself permission to heal this week, Taurus. So that's what I have for you for the week of August 31st through September 6th. And now I will go on to Gemini's reading. All right. Okay, Gemini. This is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. Oh, jeez. Be bold and make the first move is your first theme of the week. Second card out is patience. Next card out it says begin now, take your first step. And lastly, the last theme for the week for August 31st through September 6th for Gemini. We got the Badger Spirit. The Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. So lots of being bold, being fearless, taking your first step, begin now. So something this week is giving you the opportunity to start a new beginning, to take initiative, to take action. Maybe you've been patient for a really long time and you've been waiting for the right time, and you could be presented with an opportunity this week to actually go for it and take whatever action you need to take. So let's get some tarot for the energy throughout the week for you, Gemini. We have Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Chariot, Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, it looks like whatever this opportunity is for you to take the first step, it's something that you have been working on for quite some time here with the Eight of Pentacles. And maybe it just wasn't the right time or something like that, and so you kind of had to wait for things to get a little bit better. Here with the Six of Swords, you must have been working at this for a while and just didn't have an opportunity or a breakthrough to move it forward, and something's going to happen this week that's going to allow you to have calmer waters this week, so you can have this Chariot energy where you're finally able to move forward. So there could have been a mental block or some conflict within the workplace here, as the Six is after that Five of Swords energy, and now I see the Chariot. So something is concluding that's going to allow you to finally take that step forward here with the Chariot and the Judgment, right? Something's like some old project that you thought was shelved that wasn't going to like work out is now given a new life here with the Judgment card. And with the Queen of Wands here, that's a card of confidence, and also as a Wands card, that's like a card of action. So that's coming out again here with being bold and making the first move. Here with the Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold, and then begin now, take your first step. So be confident in whatever choices and action that you want to make, because this has been like a long time coming, and now you have the opportunity to seize it, right? So let us get some guidance cards for you for the week of August 31st through September 6th. To close off your weekly reading, Gemini. Surrender your desire to control people. So I feel like if you're working with a team here, you might not be able to obviously control other people's opinions, decisions, choices, and all that, but you can control what you do, right? So try to surrender the idea that you can control things that you don't have control over, right? So it says on the card, to more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. That's probably right here at the beginning part of the week. So let's get another card of guidance for you. Selenite. It says, clear the clutter. So probably in the beginning of the week, what you're going to want to do is release, surrender, and let go. Clear your mind, clear your energy. Take a break from working so hard, right? And when you allow yourself to relax here with the Six of Swords, because you've been working so hard, allow yourself to relax, clear your energy, meditate, connect to your intuition, and bam, somehow in the middle of the week, because you gave yourself rest, you were patient with yourself and you were patient with other people, something's going to come in. Either you have an epiphany, or you get an idea, or someone presents you with an idea, and that's going to propel you to move forward. All right, so let's get one more guidance for you. It says, Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. And I think that's about you using your inner feminine energy, your intuition, to help you through this week, to give you the answers that you're looking for, you know, when you honor and connect to your intuition, versus always just kind of staying rigid and looking at something with only one viewpoint. And I think that's what you're needing to do at the beginning of the week, is when you allow yourself some time to really meditate and connect with your own intuition, to receive the guidance or epiphany, or like another perspective of how you could solve the problem you're trying to solve. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope the messages that came through is helpful. I am now going to go on to Cancer's reading. All right, Cancer, this is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. Your first card for the theme of the week is Conclusions are within reach. All right, second card out is Patience. Third card out Passion and pleasure, savor your life. And last theme for the week Skunk, spirit, know your worth. Okay, so Cancer, it looks like at this week is about having patience with yourself. I know maybe you've been kind of going through a really rough time in your life right now. Things have been heavy. And conclusions are within reach. Things are, cycles are ending. Cycles are ending for everyone in the collective right now. So conclusions are within reach. I can't tell you when that's going to happen, as energy is fluid. So it could happen a week from now, a month from now, or who knows. But yeah, so just know that things are about to get better because you're finally closing this cycle, and you're needing to be patient with yourself and patient with others, and to know your worth. And during this time of patience, just savor your life as it is in this moment. Be present, right? Because we only really live in the now. So focus on the passion and the pleasure that you are already experiencing within your life. And that could be through just mindful moments, you know, take in every experience that you're experiencing in your present moment. But let's get some tarot cards for you for the energy throughout the week, Cancer. Queen of Swords, Temperance, that's the patience, strength. Seven of Pentacles, and ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so here with the Queen of Swords, this is an energy of like needing to cut anything out that no longer serves you. So this new beginning is coming here with the Ace of Pentacles, especially, you know, this kind of confirms this whole conclusions are within reach. So a new beginning is coming, but you have to prepare yourself for this new beginning because you need to make room for the new things to come into your life by removing things in your current life that's no longer serving you. Any old stuff that's holding you back, cut it out here with the Queen of Swords. That's what this is. This card is saying. Here with the Temperance and the Strength, that speaks to this Patience card. Temperance is about not just patience, but integrating the lessons from the old into the new. So you want to take your time to really, I think, as you're closing out this cycle, take a look back at how far you've come. And really assess what it is from the old life that you don't need anymore, that you don't need to bring in. Maybe these are old like coping mechanisms that you used to need to use to get through the day, but the new you doesn't need them anymore, if that makes sense. Because you're stronger than you think, you know, so this is about being courageous to be who you are as your authentic self. And then the Seven of Pentacles is that you've already put in the seeds of intention. You've already thought about what you want to do. And now all you have to do is tend to your garden. Be patient. Savor the process of tending to your garden to create this new beginning for yourself, right? So it's all about consistency. And what I also do see is that you do have Pentacles here at the end of the week. So something that started out in the Swords energy, something that you kind of have been thinking about doing, is now finally coming into fruition. Maybe not 100%, but you're now taking actual physical steps to get there. So this looks like a pretty good week for you, Cancer. Now let's close it off with some guidance. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Maybe that's what you need to cut out, is you're being a little bit stubborn and rigid about something. So something to think about, Cancer. See how this resonates. You know more than I do how this message resonates with you. So Lepidolite, it says recall your dreams. So this is about, like, here when I see the know your worth and all of these pentacles here, like new beginnings and everything, it's like, know that you are worthy of going for your dreams. So allow yourself to be who you are, to be your authentic self, to be able, you know, to have the courage, with the Strength card here, have the courage to go for what you want. It's now or never here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's time. And the last guidance card is nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. So sometimes it's difficult for us to harness the energy of strength and courage, courage within us. And sometimes we forget that we already have that inside of us. And that could be just from all of the noise from other people's energies, thoughts that you might have had in the past about yourself that are not true. So sometimes going out in nature and just grounding yourself into the energy of the earth will allow you to release any of that heaviness, that weight that isn't really helpful to you anymore, to have that clarity that you're looking for. So take a walk, take a breath, right? And allow yourself to be open to receiving the wisdom of your intuition, your inner guidance, to give you the boost that you're needing to get through this week. And make sure to savor the whole process, right? So that is the messages I have for you, Cancer. I hope it helped. I am now moving on to Leo for the week. Okay. All right, Leo, this is your reading for August 31st through September 6th. Let's pull your first theme for the week. Oh. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces is actually happening this week in September 1st. So that's interesting that you got that card, Leo. Opportunity is your second theme for this week. Next card out is Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. And last card for your themes of this week. The Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Okay, so first of all, what I see here is with the Bat Spirit, I noticed that it is a number 5 card, so that's about change. So something has happened or is happening in your life right now, and you're going through, that's causing you to go through a lot of changes. Here with the Bat Spirit card, where you're needing to shed the old you to come into the new you, where you're being reborn to a higher version or the next level of yourself. So what the opportunity is for this week is for you to finish up any healing that you need to do to get this new beginning. Because with the full moon, you're like closing out that cycle. You're needing to find balance within yourself. And Pisces is a water sign, so that's about emotions, and healing and listening to your intuition. Pisces is a very spiritual sign. So you're going through this change, this process that's making you really learn a lot about yourself, in not just the practical sense of your day-to-day, but you as a person, as your spiritual being, your purpose. You're starting to question all of that, and it's pushing you towards this healing process. So I know it's hard. Change, number 5, that feeling of like, because change is uncomfortable, right? So I know that it's not easy what you have been going through, but when you look at it from another perspective and see it as an opportunity to become a different version of yourself and see it as a process of healing, then, you know, possibilities for the new beginning, your new beginning, is endless, right? So start looking at things with the bat spirit here hanging upside down. Reminds me of the Hanged Man. So start seeing things from a different perspective, because that's what the Hanged Man means. And I'm just getting that impression here with the bat spirit as well. So Leo, let's get some tarot for the energy throughout the week for you. You got Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Just notice the bottom of the deck is showing as the Star card, so major healing here when I see both of these. So you're going through a major healing process. So you're starting off the week here as the Knight of Swords, so you're feeling like you want to just charge forward towards your future, and then somehow something reminds you of the past. You're feeling remorseful, regret, maybe feeling just sad about what's happened so far to get you to this point. So the first part of the week may be what is requiring you to really heal. And it kind of goes into the middle part of the week here with the Queen of Swords. You're being asked to cut out what you don't need anymore, right? Because you're going into this new beginning. You're entering a new cycle. So anything that you don't need anymore, that doesn't serve you anymore, that's not helping you anymore, that your old you needed, but your new you doesn't need, you need to cut it out. Whether that's people, whether that's career, jobs, let's say maybe thoughts that you have of yourself, views that you have of yourself. So it could be anything. You know your situation, so take a look at your current situation, see how this relates to you, and you can decide what is it that you don't need in your life anymore. And then you're coming out here as the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So that's interesting to see here, because you see the progression here with the Swords suit. Usually it starts off with the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and then the King. So you are progressing, you are learning, you are growing, and you're becoming more clear and determined, showing up here as the King of Swords. And here as the King of Pentacles, you're feeling more secure about yourself. So yeah, I think if you're feeling like the start of the week is a little heavy, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna face your situation head on and make some tough choices, but You're gonna get through it. So let's get you some guidance, Leo. Sorry, my throat's getting really dry. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that's probably what you need to do in the middle of the week here with the Queen of Swords. Be decisive and just choose you for once, right? Allow yourself that time to heal. When you're giving so much to everyone else and not giving to yourself, you know, it's just not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for everyone else. So let's see. Next card out is Rose Quartz. Open up your heart. I feel like it's about you showing yourself love this week, right? When you're surrendering the habit of people pleasing and opening up your heart with the Rose Quartz, this week you're getting the opportunity to really go through your healing process and clean out any of the residual mess that you still need to address, right? Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, and meditate or go on a retreat. So if you're feeling this way in the beginning of the week, take some time for yourself, to love yourself, and put yourself first. That's what I see with these cards. Okay, Leo, those were your messages for August 31st through September 6th. I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comment down below if this resonated. And now I'm going on to Virgo's reading. Hello Virgo, this is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling oracle cards for the themes of the week for you. So your first card out is adjustments are required. So you're needing to be flexible this week. Second card out for you, Virgo. Purification. Cycles are ending for everyone this week or this month. Things are closing out, so you're needing to let go of some of the old that you don't need to bring with you in this new part of your journey. Okay, let's see. It says begin now is your third card. Take your first step. And lastly, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Ooh. So this week is all about taking your first step towards this new beginning. It's time to begin now. And when you're about to take your journey, your first step into this new journey, you have to let go of things that you don't need to take with you in this part, right? You need to let go of the past to make room for the new. And you're not gonna know everything that's gonna be up ahead your path. You're not going to know everything that is up ahead on your path. And so that's where the whale spirit comes in, where you just have to trust the great mystery of life. That's kind of part of the beauty of life, right? And you need to remember that you are capable, that you are skilled, that you've been through so much, and so you are wise and you know how to handle yourself. So when things happen through your journey that is not what you expected, that you didn't plan for, Virgo, know in your own capabilities that you're able to pivot, you're able to adjust, right? So trust in yourself, trust in your capabilities, trust in your intuition, trust in your gut instincts this week. Now I'm going to pull you some tarot cards for this week of August 31st through September 6th. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Temperance. Wow. So yeah, so Nine of Pentacles is about like the energy of feeling content, having everything that you need, not wanting for anything. You're good on your own, you're capable on your own. That's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So you're starting off the week pretty confident about yourself here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And then you're feeling victorious here with the Six of Wands as well. So lots of Wands, lots of Pentacles. So it feels like you're going towards your passion. You're marching towards your passion. And you're feeling really balanced about whatever it is that you're working on. Whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever this new beginning is going to be, it's going to be balanced, or you hope that it would be balanced. And then you have the Temperance card here at the end, and I think that's what's kind of alluding to this: adjustments are required. When you're going out of the old and into the new, there's that transition phase where you're needing to temper. That means like you're needing to integrate the lessons that you've learned from the old so that you're preparing yourself to the new. And in that moment of integration, that's when you decide which ones from the stuff that you've learned in the past that you're going to keep, habits that you had, ideas that you had, beliefs that you had of yourself, what is working for you that you're going to keep and take on with you in the new journey, in your new life, right? And what are you not going to keep and let go of? So be a little patient with yourself this week as you go through this purification process, this transition phase. You are feeling really good about yourself, but with the adjustments are required, make sure that you are flexible this week as well for any hiccups that might come your way. All right, Virgo, so let's close off your weekly reading with some guidance. It says surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others, to be surrounded by positive people. So I feel this is not just with people in general, or maybe it could be a job, or even unhealthy relationships that you have with yourself. So that could be some residual stuff from your old life that you're needing to kind of cut out as well. So something to think about, what you need to release for this new beginning. So Citron is your next guidance card, and it says bring in the light. That's about shining your light. Citron is also a card about sorry, a card. Citron is also a crystal about bringing in abundance. So shine your light, live your authentic truth, and go towards your dreams, and you'll be abundant. You know, you're gonna when you're working towards your dreams. Wait, why am I shuffling this? When you're working towards your dreams, it's whatever you're going to be doing is going to be so emotionally fulfilling to you that's what this Six of Pentacles energy is. It's going to be that whatever you bring in, whatever you put in is what you're going to take. You reap what you sow, right? So last guidance for you, Virgo. Oh, anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So something might happen somewhere in this week where you could get triggered. Maybe some anger that you thought you resolved about a certain situation or a person or environment triggers your anger. First of all, know that it's okay to be angry, because every emotion is sacred. Emotions and feelings are what communicate to you what matters to you, what is important to you, what you're okay with, what you're not okay with, right? So figure out why you're angry, what is triggering you. Maybe it is something that you need to surrender, let go of, or end out, out of your life. And that's what's going to happen here with this whole purification process that you're going through. So when you get triggered, take that time, take that pause to really sit with yourself and figure out why you're feeling the way you're feeling before you respond. Because you don't have to react right away. You can take a moment to think about what's really happening in your situation at that moment as it happens. And you get to choose how you're going to express your anger. Are you going to be reactive and express it in a destructive way? Or are you going to take the pause and be responsive and assert your needs in a productive way? Okay, Virgo, those were your messages for the week of August 31st through September 6th. I hope they were helpful. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. All right. Next sign is Libra. Hi Libra, this is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you for the theme of this week. And your first theme is, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow. Good news for you, Libra, because I've been reading your guys' energy for a while now, and you guys have been having it rough. So I'm happy to see that card come out for you. All right, second card out for you, Libra. Success. Next card out. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And let's get a last card for you for the themes of this week. Oh, the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. So this week, it seems like things are starting to come towards the end. things may be getting better. You're ending a really difficult, heavy cycle that you've been going through for some time now. And it's closing out, you know. Everyone actually collectively is kind of closing something out in their life. And for you, Libra, you're closing a big one. And success is within reach. That's what this card is saying here. And when I see the grace and gratitude, I feel like you know, whenever you're ending a difficult cycle, you may have some regrets of the past, you know, wishing how things could have ended differently, like getting upset with yourself or having regrets for making decisions or making certain decisions that you realize hindsight, you know, you shouldn't have made those decisions. But at the end of the day, it's like things happen for a reason, and a lot of the times we're needing to learn some kind of a lesson, right? So as you end this cycle, take some time to really be grateful for the lesson. And I think when you allow yourself to have some gratitude over the tough, you know, tough, heavy experiences that you went through, when you have gratitude for it and how it's pushed you to become stronger, it's allowed you to have some personal growth in yourself, giving you a different level of confidence now because you've actually pushed through it. When you give gratitude to that experience, you're able to kind of forgive the past, and you're able to forgive yourself for making the choices that you made. So this week, to align yourself towards the success, take some time to be grateful for the lessons and forgive yourself, to finally release that and close that chapter, to allow you to be open to receiving the new. And here with the dog spirit saying be loyal to what you love, it's like be loyal to yourself, right? You got to love yourself first, and you have to forgive yourself to love yourself. So let's get some tarot for you for the energy throughout the week. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, ooh, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. And also what's interesting is with the dog spirit, it's a number 19, so it reduces to a 1. So it's like 1 is a new cycle, right? So you're ending a cycle and you're starting new. And here again, a number 1 card with the Magician. And bottom of the deck, it looks like you got the number 1 Ace of Cups. So new beginning, a new emotional, spiritual beginning for you. And this could even be love entering into your life, or just a new level of commitment that you have for yourself. Maybe a new beginning in the workplace creatively. So definitely you're closing out a cycle and you're starting something new. So you're starting out here as the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles here, feeling confident about yourself, feeling secure, feeling stable with these two energies here at the beginning of the week. And the full moon in Pisces is actually happening this week also, which is a great time to manifest. So that you want to harness that energy here also with the Magician coming in. So really set your seeds of intention, or actually you set your seeds of intention in the new moon and you sow them in, you manifest it into your existence during the full moon. So it feels like to me it's have confidence and faith in in what you're trying to manifest, and take responsibility for what you can control here with the Ten of Wands. and then let go of the rest, right? So do what you can towards this new beginning that you're trying to bring into your life, and then have faith that the universe will have your back and give you whatever else, whatever support that you're needing to bring the manifestation into your life. Let's just clarify this Nine of Wands here. I just want to really quick clarify the Nine of Wands here for you, Libra. Okay, so it's like you're done battling yourself mentally here, and you're ready to take charge towards your truth. No matter how slow your progress is, you're committed to this progress. So yeah, lots of forward movement for you towards the end of the week. It's almost like you finally are feeling confident in where you are, stable in where you are, and that you're feeling confident to actually go towards your happiness or go towards a new opportunity. So let's get you some guidance to close out your reading. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So that's kind of going back to what I said earlier, is like, you do the work. You do the work with what you can. You do focus on what you can control. Let go of the rest and surrender to inner peace, and just know and have faith that the universe has your back and you're going to be supported. So let's see. Let's get another guidance card for you. Phantom Quartz. Embrace change. So as you're closing out an old cycle, obviously when you're going into a new beginning, change is going to happen. Change is like the one constant in everyone's lives, right? So embrace the change. It's time for something new in your life. It's time to allow yourself to bring in something different, because what was going on before wasn't good for you anymore. Wasn't in line with your truth, or in line with your purpose, or in line with your spirit. So the Phantom Quartz here is saying to embrace the change. So last guidance card for you. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. So as you go throughout this week, make sure you ask yourself, anytime that you're feeling like you're going towards something that's difficult, conflict, or struggle, any of that throughout the week, choose to center yourself and ask yourself, what would make me feel in harmony? What would make me feel centered? What would make me feel balanced? And if part of that is letting go, then that's what you need to do here with the inner peace card coming out. And being open to the changes that are coming your way. Being open to receive. Okay, Libra, those were your messages for the week of August 31st through September 6th. I hope that resonated. I hope that it helps. And if it did, let me know down below, comment. Thanks so much, Libra. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. This is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you for the themes of the week. And your first card is Meditate and Contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Actually, the full moon in Pisces is happening this week. And you're getting the new moon in Pisces. So it looks like it's a good time for you to really think about what you're wanting to bring into your life with this new beginning that's coming up for everyone. The theme I've been seeing for everyone is that we're all closing out cycles and starting new cycles. So maybe this is telling you to really think about what you're wanting to bring into your life. So, second card out was Blessings. This could be about meditating and contemplating the blessings that you do already have in your life. Yeah, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So you gotta, take time today or this week to really appreciate the blessings, the abundance that you already do have in your life. And when you do that, you are magnetizing yourself to attract more of that. Here with the armadillo spirit, it's reminding you to set healthy boundaries with yourself and with others. So try not to overgive, because maybe that's what you were doing in the past. Could also be about behavior, old thoughts, old behaviors, old beliefs, old patterns that you're needing to let go of, because you're stepping into this new version of you. So you got to set limits with yourself and set boundaries with yourself to commit to that change, right? So let's get tarot. Let's get tarot for the energy of the week for you. First card out, Ten of Pentacles. See, that's the blessings that you already have in your life that you're needing to be grateful for. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Moon. So here with the with the Two of Pentacles, that's like a transition. I'm feeling a transition energy here from going from your old life going into the new. You're getting an opportunity for this passionate or spiritual new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. And then you also have the Hermit card here for maybe you're needing to take some time to yourself to really think about what happened in the past so that you could have gratitude for the lessons that you've learned to be able to move forward into the future. Here with the Moon card, it's like, obviously the future is what's the word I'm looking for? The future is unknown, because the Moon card can represent like things not being revealed or things that you don't know. And it could also be about fears. So maybe you're feeling a little anxious about what the future is going to look like for you. And this is with all of these cards on the table here, it's kind of about telling you or reminding you or giving you a message that try to not focus too much about the fears of the unknown. And I think when it says set healthy boundaries, try to get yourself out of that possible like downward spiral of like catastrophizing something that hasn't happened yet. So So instead of using this time of solitude, this hermit energy to get yourself in that spiral, instead of getting in that spiral, use that moment to take stock of what has happened and be grateful for the lessons, and also be grateful for the blessings that you already have in your life. So let's close out your reading, Scorpio, with some guidance cards. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Interesting. Yeah. It's like when you keep worrying about what the future is going to be like, that's you being rigid and not going with the flow, not trusting yourself and not trusting in the process of how things are going to be, and trusting in your own capabilities. So you can only do so much, right? And once you've done everything you can, you just have to kind of let the rest go and trust and go with the flow. Any resistance to the flow closes you off from receiving abundance and receiving blessings. So when you stay in the energy of gratitude for what you have, and when you focus on what you can control, and you let go of everything else, that aligns you with the flow. Next one is Angelite. Support is all around you. See, this is just reminding you and letting you know that the universe is supporting you. Let go of the things that you can't control and know that you are supported. And also, if you ever need help, you know, you can always reach out to your support system to be there for you through your transition process here with the Two of Pentacles. And last card for you, Scorpio, is Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So this is really a huge reminder for you to be grateful and appreciative of what you do have. And when you're in that energy, more is going to come. You are supported. Surrender to effortlessness. Don't worry about what the future is going to be like. All right, Scorpio, those were your messages. I hope they were helpful. If they resonated, let me know. Comment down below. And I hope you have a good week. Now, moving on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you for the themes of the week. And your first theme for this week is you're very close to achieving your goal. So the theme for everyone, actually, and it feels like through the month of September, is all about change, all about closing out the old and bringing in the new. So this is kind of in line with the messages that I've been receiving for all the signs this month, this week, and almost every day when I do the daily TAROTSCOPES on Instagram. So Sagittarius, you're very close to achieving your goal. Now let's get another card for you. Just one card for you in this deck. All right. Enlightenment. Ooh. Maybe you're closing out a really difficult cycle in your life that pushed you towards this like spiritual awakening. And if you've already gone through your spiritual awakening, then this is just like another level that you're reaching now. All right, Sagittarius, what's your third card for the week? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. So as you leave the old and enter the new, you always need to take stock of what you have from your old life that you don't want to bring into your new life. Things that you don't need anymore. And not necessarily material things, but it could be thoughts and beliefs that you have of yourself, coping mechanisms that you've needed before that you don't need anymore in this new life, like patterns, behaviors that you had in the past that doesn't serve you anymore. Letting go of some things that happened in the past, forgiving yourself. So that's what that simplify your life means, especially since you're close to achieving your goal. You may need to take some time this week to really think about what you're letting go to make room for the new. And your last oracle card as your theme for the week is the cat spirit. Claim your independence. Some of you may be ending a really significant partnership, and you're it's causing you to want to have to move, or someone's moving. That's just maybe a message for one of you, but that's what I am seeing as well when I see the cat spirit. Claim your independence and simplify your life here. It looks like he's got his bags packed or something. So let's see, let's get you some tarot for the energy of the week. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Interesting. So Four of Wands can also represent moving, a card of moving, and then Eight of Cups is like moving away from something. So maybe some of you guys are going to be moving, or in the process of moving, or thinking about moving. I see a lot of cups and wands here, so this is about something very meaningful, emotional, and spiritual for you. You've learned a lot about yourself emotionally and spiritually through whatever process you've been going through here, that whatever cycle you are closing out, and you're ready to kind of go it alone. For some of you, you're ready to go it alone here with the Nine of Cups. Can be a card of being single. Sorry, this is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So here with the Eight, you're like leaving the old, going into the new, claiming your independence, putting your foot down, setting your boundaries. So change, a lot of change this week. Something happened where you're feeling enlightened about a situation and what you want to do, and now you're taking forward steps here with the Nine of Cups to go towards this happiness and be independent. And maybe some of you are not leaving a relationship. Maybe it's just the feeling of finally claiming your independence and finally putting your foot down and setting your boundaries. So it's like you're feeling empowered this week. All right, so let's close off your reading with some guidance. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all that you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So whatever goal you're trying to work towards, you're really, really close to it. And sometimes when you're so close to it, you feel like you just need to control every bit of it to get there, to that last stretch. But sometimes when you've already done everything that you can, you just got to have faith and trust that the rest of it's going to take you to the end. So let's see, Sagittarius. One more card of, you got Carnelian, feed your creativity. And I do see that here with with all of these cups cards for the energy of the week, as the cups can represent creativity. So you're choosing something that is, you're choosing to move forward towards something that is more emotionally fulfilling for you, something that's allowing you to be more yourself, more your that creative side of you. So you're trying to take inspired action here with all of this cups energy, and so you know, stay in that light, right? All right, last card. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. So some of you really some of you really might be going out on your own this week. So connect to who you are, you know, be true to yourself, surrender any attachments to any results, and just kind of have faith in yourself, have faith in your capabilities, and allow yourself to be who you are here with the freedom card as well. So maybe some of you are not going to be leaving a relationship or ending something, but this is about feeling free to be who you are. Expressing yourself the way you want to here with Feed Your Creativity, and just living your authentic life, just being you. Okay, Sagittarius, those were your messages for the week of August 31st through September 6th. I hope they were helpful, and if they resonated, let me know. Comment down below. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, this is your weekly reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling oracle cards for the themes of the week, and then tarot as well with some guidance. So your first theme is you and your loved ones are safe. Alright, second theme for this week for you, Capricorn. Patience. Okay, next card is overcoming obstacles. And the last card for you is the Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. So something might be happening this week for you where you're being challenged to be patient with yourself and patient with other people. You're needing to be flexible, to be able to think on your feet so you can overcome any obstacle that does come your way. And to have faith that you are safe this week. Sometimes when we don't feel safe, we can choose to not be flexible or creative, or it's hard for us to adjust when we're feeling unstable. So this card is reminding you that you actually are safe. So you can afford to pivot and be flexible by thinking on your feet. You are smart. You are smart as a fox here. You can overcome anything that comes your way. You just have to be patient with yourself, because sometimes you won't be able to have the answer right away in your mind. And if you allow yourself, if you keep resisting and fighting yourself and getting upset with yourself for not having the answers right away, it's just not working in your favor. So you want to give yourself a moment of pause. In that moment of pause, you can be, you're giving yourself, you're being patient with yourself, and that will help you think on your feet better. I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's get you some tarot for the week. Tarot for the energies of the week for you, Capricorn. Ooh, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, High Priestess, Magician, and the Star card. Wow. So this is what they're saying here with the 10 of Cups and you and your loved ones are safe. You really have no reason to worry right now. Hopefully there's nothing that's triggering you to feel differently, but these two cards here is showing me that you and your loved ones, your family, your friends, whoever that might be affected by this situation, or you think that they might be affected by this situation directly or indirectly, you guys are safe. Don't worry about that. Choices are being presented to you this week, and maybe you're having a hard time choosing because you don't want whatever your choice is to impact your family or friends or loved ones, right? So you're needing to be pushed to listen to your intuition here with the High Priestess, and things are not 100. This card can also represent things not being revealed to you, so you may not know. I think you, Capricorn, you like to be prepared for everything, and so you want to be prepared for every scenario that comes your way, but you're not going to always know or anticipate every outcome. And so you're needing to really harness, listen to your intuition to be able to make this decision that you're needing to make, because you are capable here with the Magician energy. You are capable of making anything happen. You just have to be patient with yourself, and you have to be confident that you can overcome anything that comes your way. So with the Star card here, it's like your dreams and wishes can come true. Your dreams and wishes can come true. But this card is also a card of healing. So what is it that you need to heal in your life, in yourself, in your way of thinking, that is keeping you, holding you back from moving forward? So some things to think about and consider for this week. All right, I am going to close off your reading with some cards of guidance. Okay. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Honestly, here with the Magician card, it's like you can manifest your own miracles here, with including the Star card as well. So that's just further confirmation, if you were seeking confirmation, that you can make your dreams a reality. You just have to believe in yourself, right? Let's see, Capricorn, you got the agate, get back into balance. So things might be happening this week where it's pushing you to feel like you have to overcome some kind of an obstacle. And that may feel overwhelming. You may feel like your judgment is feeling a little clouded here with the Seven of Cups. So the agate is crystal is telling you to remain in balance as much as possible. Take a pause to choose how to react. Be patient with yourself. You don't have to be impulsive and react right away towards any kind of trigger that happens or event that happens. Take some time for yourself, even if it's just a few seconds, just to give yourself that moment of pause to think about how you're going to respond. In that moment, really think about what is in line with my true self. What action, choice, decision that I can take right now that is in line with myself and in harmony with who I am. You know, choose balance. So let's see. Last card is compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and in others. And that kind of goes back here with the patience card as well. So connect with your intuition, you know, let it guide you. Give yourself permission to be patient with yourself, to be compassionate with yourself, and surrender the rest. Okay, Capricorn, those were your messages. I hope it was helpful. If it resonated with you, let me know down below. And I hope you have a good week. Moving on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading for the week of August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you for the themes of the week and tarot, and close your reading off with guidance. So your first theme for the week is New Moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. Nice. Things are looking up for you, Aquarius, this week. Second card out. Diligence. This is about slow and steady wins the race, right? Staying consistent, being diligent towards working towards your dreams. Now, let's get one card from this deck. Your third theme is view from above, get the big picture. Lastly, the dove spirit, be peace. Okay, it looks like there's something, a project, or I don't know, it could be anything in your life that you've been working towards, something that you've been working towards for a while now. And it looks like results could be coming soon for you. You're just needing to stay consistent and be diligent to continue going towards this, what you're trying to accomplish. And part of it is asking you to remain, you know, look at things from a higher perspective and see the big picture. So try not to get too buried with all of the details that you forget what the big picture is. So consider both as you move towards this project that you've been working on. I'm just going to call it project, but it could be more than just that. And you're needing to be balanced throughout this process here with the dove spirit where it says be peace. So we'll get more clarification for the week of clarification for the energies throughout the week with the tarot cards. Eight of Cups, Strength, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Fool, so taking a leap of faith towards something new. You're starting out the week by leaving something. This is like you walking away from something, and you're needing to harness your inner strength to do this, walking away. Maybe you're closing something out and you're now finally like physically actually walking away. You could be ending a relationship here. When I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, it's like a single energy, being independent on your own. Something may happen here in the middle of the week with the Seven of Swords where someone is not being honest regarding a situation. And then the Page of Cups, possibly an apology. So maybe something happened, Aquarius, where you were needing to like walk away, harness your inner courage and strength to walk away because some kind of dishonesty. I don't know exactly. We're going to clarify the Seven of Swords. And now towards the end of the week, you may receive an apology, maybe it's some kind of a peace offering here with the dove. So let's look at what the Seven of Swords is. Whoa. Seven of Swords. Huh. It's like the energy of you knowing like something's not quite right here with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. So something's not, you can't quite put your finger on it, but you could feel in your body and your intuition telling you that something's not right, and it's making you feel like you need to step away from it. And take care of you here with the Empress card. It's like you're choosing, you know what, like I don't know what is going on with this right now, so I'm just gonna choose me and take care of me here with the Empress energy and the Nine of Pentacles. And somebody's gonna come at you and apologize. So you get to decide, Aquarius, how you want to move forward. If you're gonna take the apology, it looks like to me either way you're gonna be fine here with the prosperity lies ahead. It's up to you. Look at things from a higher perspective. Look, see the big picture and what it means to you and what you want. So let's get you some guidance to close out your reading for the week. Surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. That might be what this Seven of Swords energy is. So looks like you really need to take some time to look at things from another perspective and see if there's anything in you that's not in line with what you feel is true, and surrender that. Make sure you always choose you first before choosing someone else, right? Who's going to take care of you if you don't take care of yourself? So, all right, let's get one more from this deck. Smoky Quartz. It says, let it go. Sounds like surrender is the theme for this week for you. And lastly, Smoky Quartz is also a crystal about like protecting your energy. So something is happening this week where you're needing to really choose you over someone else. And you're needing to surrender and you're needing to let go to protect yourself, protect your energy. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So I feel like this is about you. It's like about reminding you that you don't need someone else in your life to be abundant, because you're good on your own here as the Nine of Pentacles. So either way, whatever you choose, prosperity lies ahead. You know, take time to breathe, to decide. Funny, the next card is look at the bigger picture. So really take your time to really decide what is best for you. I think that's what you're needing to do this week, Aquarius. Okay, those were your messages, Aquarius. I hope they were helpful. If they resonated with you, let me know in the comments down below if this was helpful to you and how your week went. Okay, now moving on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, this is your reading for August 31st through September 6th. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you for the themes of the week, and then tarot for the energies throughout the week. So your first theme, Pisces, for the week is a fiery climax approaches. So you're ending a cycle here with the full moon in Aries, where a fiery climax is approaching. FYI, everyone is ending a cycle somehow. That's kind of the theme for the collective this week, this month. So let's see, what is your other theme for the week? Forgiveness. Ooh. You're needing to forgive yourself and others and forgive the past to be able to move into this new beginning. To close out your gut, when you're closing out a cycle or closing out something in your life that you're not needing to take with you towards your new life, right? Part of that is forgiveness. You don't necessarily need to forgive the person if it's something really, really heavy and bad, but what you should do at the very least is forgive yourself to be able to move forward. All right, Pisces, let's get another theme card for you. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. This is about you not getting stuck in the past, and that's why you're getting the forgiveness card. You really got to close out the old by forgiving yourself so that you can move forward. Because if you don't forgive yourself of the past, then it's going to be really hard for you to move forward, because you're always going to be holding yourself back. So let's see what your last card is, Pisces. Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. So this new beginning that's going to be coming up for you, it may not happen right away. And that's okay, because you're going through this transition where you're leaving the old to get into the new. So focus on that. Focus on healing any of the residual energies that need to be healed, so that you can go towards this whole forgiveness part, right? So harness the seahorse spirit and watch and wait. Let things unfold naturally and just keep moving forward. All right, let's get you some tarot cards for the energies of the week. Seven of Cups, 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Whoa, okay. So you start off the week feeling like you need to make a choice of how to move forward, and you're choosing your happiness. But somehow in the middle of the week, you're starting to question yourself whether or not you deserve this happiness, because the 5 of Pentacles can be a card of feeling insecure and feeling like a lack of confidence. But also 5 is the number of change. So changes could be happening in this week where you may be feeling unstable or insecure about how you're going to move forward. You may be triggered this week about something that happened in the past, and that's what you're needing to reconcile here with the forgiveness. And it looks like you are going to work through it here with the 8 of Pentacles. You're committed to working on yourself. You're committed to working on whatever needs to be worked on to move forward here with the Chariot. So you're ready. You're really ready to leave the past. It just feels like this week is about you closing out any of the residual from the past so that you can be this Queen of Wands, confident in yourself to take action towards the future that you want to bring in, whether or not you know what that looks like. You just got to keep moving forward and watch and wait how it unfolds. You know, enjoy the journey, right? So let's close out your reading with some guidance cards. Actually, I wanted to start this deck first. All right, so what is your guidance for the week of August 31st through September 6th, Pisces? What is your guidance? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. When you're feeling this energy of the 5 of Pentacles this week, where you're feeling unworthy or feeling unstable or insecure because of what may have happened in the week, take some time for yourself to really surrender to the beauty of the world and the magic of what your life is. Like the fact that we are even living this experience right now, how beautiful that is, how beautiful the journey is. Take time to enjoy, to like appreciate that instead of, you know, getting yourself stuck with what's not working. Because when you align yourself to appreciating the good that you have, then it magnetizes you to attract more, right? So take some time this week to replenish your energy by just enjoying your life as it is. And if that means that you need to take a break and be in nature, then, you know, do it, right? Allow yourself to rest, to re-energize. Next card out is the Angel Aura Quartz, which is lighten up. So try not to take life so seriously, Pisces. Life is not all that serious. You have to enjoy the moments that you have, right? You have to enjoy the journey. Keep going forward. One more card for you. All right, your last card is Beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your friendship. Oh, sorry. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. I feel like I don't feel that this is about a person. I feel like this card here is telling you to remind yourself to love yourself, to honor yourself, and to prepare yourself to be your best self this week. Because you're closing out a cycle. And you're starting something new. And so when you're going into something new, it's going to be a new version of you, right? And so honor you, honor yourself, honor your energy, shine your light, and just be you, right? But sometimes what holds us back from being ourselves is that we need to forgive our past self. So that's what you need to do this week, is to take some time to forgive yourself, forgive the past mistakes you've made, and celebrate who you are. All right, Pisces, those were your messages. I hope it was helpful, and if it resonated, let me know. Comment down below. As I said in the beginning of the reading, I will use the comments below to pick the winner for next week's giveaway. I'll announce it in next week's video, and I'll also post it on Instagram stories. So you may want to catch me on Instagram as well. My contact information, or my handle, is going to be down below, so check the description box. If you also want to purchase a personal reading, you can click the link down below to book the personal reading in the description box as well. Let me know how this reading resonated with you, and if it didn't, let me know as well. I just hope and wish that you all have a really good week. This is a powerful week. We have a full moon in Pisces, so we're needing to release some emotional wounds that we may have to bring in the new. So thank you guys for coming over to this channel, and I hope the messages resonate with you. Have a good week, you guys. Bye.